control and uncontained. Your love is a fire burning bright for me. It's not a spark, it's not just a flame. Your love is light, and all the world will see. All the world will see. That you don't give your heart in pieces. No, no, no.
Chad, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing this beautiful Wednesday morning? I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for your prayers, even if you didn't pray. Now you can pray for me. We always pray for all of you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Jexy, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. I still have those blueprints. Seems nobody wants it. I might sell it if you don't claim it. I've been stuck since Monday. Hey, I hope you get better soon, my brother. I'm feeling a lot better this morning. I have to be honest, feeling a lot better. Yes, it's been a while since the flu knocked me like this. I have your barricade. Hey, slash. Yeah, I've got a few blueprints. Chad, but I hope you guys are ready for the session. We are Trading with Faith. Be sure to join us every Wednesday as we delve to the book of life. Okay. Even if you're agnostic, just come. It's better to believe in something and not fall for everything. What do you say, Keegs?
100%, my brother.
Better believe in something, guys, than fall for anything. Okay. But Chad, good to be back. Kribo, when is London session going back to?
29th of March.
29th of March, my brother. We are looking forward to getting going early again. End of the month. How was the week so far? I believe the week for Project G has been phenomenal, Keegs.
Yeah. Last week and this week.
I believe Project G has had a very good week. Jesus plus trading. What could be better? Jesus plus trading plus profits. Not false profits on a demo. I'm kidding, guys. Let me not.
Or just putting it in your name.
Let me not get into the false prophets. Did I say profit or profits? Some of those prophets are false. Some of the prophets themselves are false.
That is a whole nother thing to get into.
But let us not get into that. Let us not get into that, ladies and gents. Hope you guys are well. We're not going to pray here. The guy said if I pray one more time, we might elevate ourselves towards heaven. So I'm not going to pray here again. Okay. But I do pray for you guys. I do back you guys. I do root for you guys. Believe that I'm rooting for each and every one of you to succeed in life. One thing life has shown me is that if you cannot celebrate other people's wins, how do you expect to be blessed yourselves? Okay? If you're envious of someone else and what they're achieving, you can't expect God to bless you. Celebrate it. Even though somebody is way further than you, even if the brother that studied the same thing as you is advancing, celebrate it, because your time will come. Okay? if you are persistent in what you're doing, if you do it without fail, if you work so hard that it's unreasonable for you to not succeed, then the blessing will come, all right? Sometimes we want it easy, and life is not easy, okay? But that is the beauty of life, is that there's challenges for us to grow. There's experiences for us to build our patience, build character. For when you get the breakthrough, you're not an absolute idiot, okay? You're not a douchebag that thinks he's all this and that, okay? Nobody really cares about your car, the house, or your bank balance, okay? That is all temporary things. Always talk about a death being the ultimate equalizer. When all of us get put into the ground, equal, nothing. Someone else will spend your money and drive your car. Okay. But that's also the beauty, Keeks. I saw this one post this week where the guy started off with, "You are going to die," and I was like, damn, that is true. But
Yeah,
it's like,
we can't get away from it.
but he said the beauty is knowing that every moment we've got is a moment we might not get again. So yeah, let's embrace it. Let's live life. Okay, guys. Guys are here for the sauce. Guys are here for the sauce. Let's get straight into what do we have on deck today. Nothing much during European session. We've got CPI coming out a little bit later out of the US of A. Okay, so relatively straightforward here. Let's look at what the dollar is doing on the daily. I'm going to just clear my analysis here quickly. Just work with me, ladies and gents. We've got a consolidation. Okay, got a resistance above. We've got a support below. That is quite clear. Keek, something I think we must do, but once we change the layout, is zoom in a lot more. I was watching
on
your
what?
stream and on our charts,
Oh,
because I think we sometimes forget that a large majority is watching on mobile. So Chad, I'm actually going to change this entire layout. Our cameras are going to be smaller. The chat, we might even remove the chat.
yeah, we don't need a chat on the
Yeah,
screen.
we're going to remove the chat. All of this at the bottom is going to be smaller. Increase the screen. So like Eek, if you're watching, my brother, I'll see how far you are after stream. Okay. Daily, 200 EMA consolidation, relatively neutral here. Expecting dollar to go bullish if we hold this low. And what can I see here? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, while we hold above this zone, I'm expecting dollar to go bullish. I chatted to Project G this morning, and I said we are technically, to some extent, on the sell side of this curve, right? So, looking at this coming down, nice consolidation, sweep of the low there. I am bullish on the dollar unless things start to turn bearish again. Okay, very simple there on the dollar. I'm going to jump to gold. Gold on the daily is bullish for me. All right. Why am I bullish? Two things. We are holding above the yearly R1, this red line. Okay. We consolidated for 4 days straight. And we have now proceeded to break out. Okay. So while we hold outside of this zone, I would expect gold to push. Alrighty. Lower time frame. What am I seeing? I'm seeing yesterday all around this level, clean, we're holding. So while we hold above this level, I'll be looking for buys. Okay. If we start trading below this level, I would look for sells. Okay. Very, very simply put. So we're going to see how we open up. But I am looking for a dip lower and then I want to buy. Okay. US 30 daily. Let's see what is cooking on the daily. 200 EMA on the daily. Massive, massive level. Okay. Every time we trade around that level, moves proceed. Okay, while we hold above it, I am bullish. Okay. Yesterday, though, weak bullish close, but this is a confirmed resistance nonetheless. And we can proceed to trade into that level. Okay. Only thing now for me is it seems like we want to go to the sell side here. Okay. Okay, so if we are going to go bullish, we should hold here. Okay. Very, very simple. NAS, then I'm done. NAS, very, very ugly. 200 also holding. Nice area of demand. Back inside of this bigger range. And then we've got this minor range there that we're currently rejecting. Okay, very chop. Very, very chop. Chop, chop. That backyard mechanic, Keegs, you go to.
Yeah.
Ask him how long it's going to take. Chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
And you cry afterwards. Okay, NAS as well. Looking like we want to go to the sell side of the curve. So while we hold below this level, I could expect us to potentially go bearish. Just want to see. But if we can hold here, because our current weekly point of control is right here, I would look for potential buys. But if we start doing this, I'm going to look for sells. Okay. That's how simple it is. I'm going to now give Kigo the opportunity to bedazzle you guys. Keeks, over to you, my brother.
Yeah, guys, not much of a difference, basically. Dollar, same. We've had the whole week. Still pro dollar. We are just stuck in a range. So obviously we had the massive bearish move on Monday. Massive sweep to the downside, coming back up. So what you really want to just focus on is where we sit there now. We're at the 200, we're at the monthly R2. And obviously the big thing is we have CPI. So CPI, I really think, will be the make or break for dollar today, in the idea of us going completely bearish and getting out of this range, or us now going bullish and breaking out of the range. So I don't think we're going to see anything too crazy on the dollar for now. But one thing I will leave, and I've always said this, I think would be the little hint of what I expect, is the idea. We always say on Monday, Tuesday go the opposite. Wednesday is your continuation. And if you think of it now, this is our low of the week. And if you think of a range, that is your fake out. All right. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. You can break that one down. But I don't expect anything too crazy in volume wise on what I want to see with the dollar today. Okay. Going over to NAS, nothing there. Obviously lining up, still pretty much in a range. We've traded back up bullish again, so after we bounced off our key level at the bottom, and where we're trading up here, we're back at the monthly pivot. So we traded up to these little intra highs, if you want to call it that, and then rejecting at the monthly pivot. So we did have a bullish day, but closed underneath that. Now we've tried to run it again, and now we're closing bearish, so still staying there again, not without giving too much for CPI. I'm going to be seeing that same idea of this is going to be the breakaway, which either gets us bullish away from the monthly pivot or bearish away from the monthly pivot. Okay, so going into what's going to happen now in London session, I really don't think we're going to get too much. Jexy, if you guys have been on stream, Jex specifically did mention something of what we would like to see from Monday already. So if you got Monday and you had Tuesday, there was one thing we said we would like to see, and then basically potentially get into that until CPI. So again, that did line up quite perfectly. So Jex, if you did pay attention, that would be still the same trade I suggest you should be holding. But I won't be touching anything different until CPI today. Then lastly, with gold, what I want to see over here is, again, a little bit more interesting. We are trying to go bullish, so we've tested twice now, trying to go for that low of 5,000. So we tested it, came a little bit shy of it, but holding the yearly, and now trying to go bullish again. So this is where we really want to monitor, see what's going to happen. But we are starting to slow down. So you can see how we started climbing, and now there's almost been a halt in price, and we are starting to create a little bit of a range again here. And that's something we just need to take note of, okay? So what I want to do is, if we go to the 5, very quickly here for you guys before market open, we can see the EQ came into play there yesterday. Daily pivot underneath. Asia range is quite expansive today compared to the last few days. But what I want to see now is we've seen Asia lows being swept. So right, this should be your like little key there for you guys going into this. As long as we stay here, I would want to be looking for buys necessarily. Asia highs untested. But again, I would need to see something there. But I do think it's going to be a bit tricky and again a bit choppy ahead of CPI, right? But that is everything from me, guys.
Hugo, beautiful, my brother. Just wanna...
You guys got jokes for days, giving me a good look. The EYS indicator, Rooks, does it not take over your screen when you dabble into the limits, etc.? Yeah, it is an improvement. Don't have to jump through a lot of screens to modify a position. It's not actually one-click trading. Beautiful stuff. Okay, a lot of you guys complaining. Now you guys like the update. We still got to wait to see when it comes to Apple. We don't have any major update yet, so we have to still wait there.
For what's that? For what?
No, Meta, there was a major update yesterday. Thanks so much, Major. There was a major update on Meta yesterday, but for Android.
Thank you, Angel.
Yeah, gold being super choppy, had to low risk and widen stops for my trade this morning. Yeah, there is necessarily something I would have wanted to look at. Oh no, wouldn't have been bad, never mind. Yeah, so literally no trade for me so far. So now we just gotta wait. So at the bottom, I moved away from using limits, using market orders, so it's a bit easier. Yeah, I can't even think the last time I used a limit. And the thing, when I really started trading, like when I found like my success in trading, was only using limits, and now I can't even tell you when last I used one.
Limits just felt good for those sniper entries.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I sniped this thing.
Now we just vibing out here.
Back to the beginning.
I'd rather set my alert and I will come to the market and enter myself.
I just realized now I wasn't getting my rebates because I wasn't
on the partner code.
Chad, if you want to get rebates, use.
Bro, you're sleeping on it. I mean, we saw the one brother of ours there in the chat, let alone his trading, just got $300 back on rebates.
So take me back. Okay, now. Bro, is it possible to transfer money from one trading account to another?
Yeah. So on the side, it's I think internal transfer. You can choose
Jeez,
the account.
what a guy. Look at this. Look at this tick. That shit, but I need to know which account I want to put it into. 40, okay, 4010. That new tick. New tech. Yeah, so use the partner code 2GS Gold for $5 per lot back. Damn, look at that. Technologia. Technologia. Yeah, stickies, look at this. Lots. Okay, chat, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? I don't think everyone is ready. Keegs, you think everyone's ready?
I'm ready for this drop, bro.
New strategy loading. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Just offended everyone again there. Okay, let me just see what is happening in live streaming. Do you lose the deposit bonus if you do an internal transfer? I don't know. Try it out, let me know.
If you're transferring from a standard to a ultra low, you're gonna lose the deposit bonus because obviously that's part of it. That's not your money.
If you have generational anxiety, depression, or
But I think if you go from a normal
see the oil of heaven.
standard account to
But
a
I
standard
see-
account, you keep the bonus.
I see there's a deposit bonus going on again, yeah.
Yeah, there's another one. Just clarify what the exact amount. 'cause
Standard
this
and
one-
micro.
This one works based on the amount you deposit.
You can still unlock 100% bonus up to $100 plus a 50 up to 300 when you trade 2 lots. The bigger your deposit bonuses get, you can claim up to 8 cents if you trade 50 lots. Hey, I might look into that. Here comes the retest. What are we looking at? Black Man Association. Can a white man join that association? Or is it only for a black man? Or is it only for black mans?
What if we have a black car?
I wonder what our government would do if I say I identify as a black man. It's like, sir, you cannot get this BE. I'm like, what do you mean? Can I not identify? Then I find the supervisor, hey, this white man is identifying as a black man here. Sir, how can you say you are black? Morning, guys.
Chris, I got a question
Talk
for
to
you.
me. Talk to me. What do you want to...
This is where we need to put the humanoid to the test.
Okay, let me...
Okay, I got a dilemma here for you. Who wins the race?
Hamilton.
No.
Okay.
If a snail has to race to the top of the Burj Khalifa and he doesn't get tired, like they don't get tired, so he's just gonna go.
Okay, it doesn't get tired.
Does the snail get to the top of the Burj Khalifa quicker than a cheetah could run the Great Wall of China? And he doesn't get tired.
What do you mean run the Great Wall of China? Like where does he start, where does he end?
He has to do a full loop.
A full loop. Okay. Both of them don't get tired.
Yeah. Who wins?
I don't know, you most probably gonna tell me.
No, I don't know the answer. I'm genuinely asking you this. You need to put that big humanoid brain to the test here.
Okay, but there's a few things you didn't tell us, and that's what is the average speed of the cheetah and what's the average speed of the...
What, they run like, what's it, 70 kilometers or something?
No, but we need to establish the averages.
I'm going to work it out. What's the average? Whatever it is, like that.
And
The
then we
only
need
thing
to
is they don't
establish
get
the
tired.
distance. Chat markets are open and in motion. Ding, ding, ding. Round 5. 5? 5. Fight. No, I don't know what the distances are. What do you think?
I want to say the Burj. The snail ones. Like,
Well,
like the Great Wall of China is like massive, bro.
I think the snail... I think it would be interesting, though. I think it will be interesting.
JXC, aren't you still in Project G, my brother? We were having this talk yesterday.
No, he left.
He
left.
man
Did
comes,
he leave?
he makes money and then he's like, nah, I know the source now. I'm going to go start my own mentorship.
I was trying to recommend a cool website in my actress, but every time I type the name, you guys don't see this message. Only normal messages. Oh yeah, sorry Gareth. You can't share a link. Sorry, man. But let me know what is the link. Talk to me, my brother.
Okay, so we got some stats here. Cheetah between 70 to 100 kilometers,
must still
depending
join.
if it's a firstborn or last. I must. So you haven't even joined yet?
Nah, checks.
Man's been hitting TPs and
Checks.
donos
Bro,
and-
I cannot call you my brother. Even if you support us for 1 month. Even for 1 month. Nah, checks.
And there we go back to, and now the snail goes 1 kilometer a month. That can't be real. I see a snail come outside. He's on my door. I come back later and somehow he's across the yard and he's on my freaking wall. So he's not. Jeez, what a strange question. I'm wondering how you got to that. Nah, I saw the guy ask this question yesterday to a mate, and they literally sat there. And this guy did exactly.
Checks.
He pulled out like an Excel spreadsheet,
Checks.
working things out, and I was like, 100% that's Turbo.
Look at what Checks is now saying. Checks.
Where's Jokes here?
Now he's saving for the yearly. No, Checks. Next up, you're going to say you're going to save to get a yearly for 10 people.
The snail wins, even though the extreme slow,
Hey,
the distance
Andre.
is tiny compared to the Great Wall, so it finishes in under a day, while the cheetah would take about a week. We had enough. ChatGPT is kicks. Hey, there we go. Okay. Stove says the cheetah won though. I'm Dre, my brothers. It's cool.
World Monitor. Okay, what does it do, my brother Gareth? Is Gareth in Project G? I believe he is. No.
Okay.
World Monitor.
I need that voice source. Bro, I have another joke for you though. But
Is it this? Gareth?
I don't know if it's too early though.
Is it sexual, Keegs?
No, it's not sexual.
Okay, wait. Pause. Wait, mute it.
I can't, bro.
Okay.
It's funny, bro. It's genuinely funny.
This looks pretty sick, though.
I'm just
Oh.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to answer before ChatGPT is probably gonna, the guys are gonna Google it. We've talked about other stuff. I can't say it's getting cancelled for this one.
Wait. Gareth, are you telling me it's not this? Like, there is a world map that I can click on.
It tells you every single thing in the world live.
Bro, it looks sick, though. I love it.
Alright, Cribber, you ready, bro? We're gonna see if that big brain works here. Dot app at the end.
Okay, but this one is also quite good. Okay, talk to me, Keegs.
Okay. What do you call a swimming terrorist?
A sweaterist.
A bath bomb.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yeah, Keegs.
Oh, bro.
You're wrong for that. Oh, this is actually... Oh, but the other one is better than this. I think it's the same people though, brother. This is just the app. But how do I use this? I want to see the flow.
I've got another one for you, bro.
Talk to me.
And Chad, I'm gonna put this aside in case there's any of you guys there in the chat. How do you cure a ginger?
You give it a song.
Chemotherapy.
Keegs. You are disgusting.
Ah, Chad.
You are disgusting, my brother. Bro, this actually looks sick, Chad.
Chad, it's all jokes, please. We're not being serious.
Yes, bro. Gareth, appreciate this. This is quite cool.
You subscribed to the wrong website. Chad, this
It's
is
this
literally
one,
the
eh?
ads that come up on my social media.
You see, but I can't see the news here. Like, I see all of this, but I want like a feed. So this one gives you the feed. This one, yeah.
He says, yeah, that's it.
You check this one, it gives you like a nice chain there. I wonder if we can do something like write a API code from here to Project G. Is Daco, yeah.
Bro, that looks like you're about to like hack someone or something.
Bro, I know, it looks like a game almost. You would feel like you know what you're doing. It's like, I'm just checking the world news here. To trade your $50 account, absolutely. What trading strategy do you guys use? We use all of them. We try and really get bang for our buck, so we use all of it. SMC, IMC, TMC, HTC, LGBTQT, HCTV, all of the strats you can think of, we use. Because why not use all of them? That's always my thing. Why use only one strategy? No. Weirdly enough, no team building, my brother. I was still last night. I went to bed very early. No, it just feels good to not feel as sick as I felt the last 4 or 5 days. No, I really use all of the strategies. Because you guys need to remember, for the guys that are new, I'm still going to make a post about it. Mentors that I've mentored. Okay. ICT, Michael Huddlestone. He was one of my students. What's his name? Always forget his name. That's got the Robbins World Cup record. Come on, man. What's his name, Chad? What's his name, Chad? It's got the Robbins World Cup record. Larry Williams. Okay. I mentored Larry Williams. I mentored George Soros. FX Alex G, I mentored. He only got to the basics and he left and he went to go and do Alex Hormozzi's marketing course. He's like, this first video is enough for me. Let me go and recreate it. Roger Banks, he didn't even watch the videos. He just said, I like the concept, I can sell, let me go. Who else is there? The majority of those guys are mentored. Soros wasn't there long enough. The language was a little bit of a barrier. Who else was there? Nancy Pelosi. She got to the third video and said, nah, this is too much work. She'll just proceed with insider trading. I said, good luck. Who else was there that I mentored, Keeks? Who did I miss here? Oh yeah, Tori, I mentored Tori as well. Tori trades and her uncle. Okay. So yeah, that's why I use all of the strategies. Otherwise, they always like, oh Chris, but you taught me this, but you're using that, so I gotta use all of it. Oh yeah, I'm our best student. Can't forget him. Absolute machine. Uncle Ted, no, you can't be mentored. He's too delusional. G-Van. Uzbekistan, did you mentor Mr. Set? I did, but like I said, he only did the first video and then he went and did Alex Hormozzi's marketing course. Jexy asking, if I was trading NAS, would I short Jex? Absolutely not, my brother. If you were in Project G this morning, you would know. But you're saving up for that yearly. Saving up for that yearly. Jakes, there's a level here that I would rather want to buy from.
Were you in Cape Town again?
Next week.
18th,
Wednesday to Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruby. Morning, guys. US 30 bias is relatively neutral, but bullish while we hold above Asia lows. What are you looking for on gold, Keegs? I would like the bias down here. Wait, where's our level? Our source level is quite a bit down. So we could actually trade into the source, Keegs, if you think about it.
You could definitely give it to us.
Maybe trade into the source. Let me check your saucy. But then we should technically enter on this next 5. This 5 still has 2 minutes. And we did take that eye. We're gonna bang it.
I'm gonna go for it.
80. Doesn't need to work out my lot size there quickly. Bro, but I'm on NAS. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, wow, bro. What am I doing? Okay, 1 minute. I must still get this account now on my phone. Alrighty. Okay, chat, I'm gonna rip this as we close here because I want gold to come down here. Stops are gonna be around about 80, 82. 82. Am I catching a cuck here, Keegs, or?
Yeah, but I'm looking at what you're looking at there. I don't like that.
To trade it back into the source.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Chad Keegan doesn't like it. So I'm not going to take it. But technically I should.
I was just say you go for it, bro. I'm not 100% happy with that.
Okay, I took it.
There we go.
Okay, chat, I took it.
Man, he's ready to cook over there.
How much is this? 14. I actually think I didn't use the correct lot size.
You're just going through it over there, bro.
What is this? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Oh, this thing is quite weird on the terminal itself. It's actually lacquer, but
I actually like it.
okay. Okay, Chad, this trade is based off the idea I've got a level here that I want us to trade into. Okay. And then if you look on your lower time frame, we first traded, we established the opening range. We faked out there and we got a nice rejection. Okay, so we're trading below V1, trading below the 200 EMA, and then on the 5 minute, we had a nice bearish engulfing. Okay, so that is the idea that we can go and retest this level that I've got at. Let me just check if that level is still there, bro. I might be catching on my own kakis here. Oh yeah, okay, no, it's all the way down there. Yeah, okay, so that's the idea. To trade into this 5160, no, 5165. That is the idea. 5165. But I'm not gonna go that far. I'm literally gonna go 1 to 2. There. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go pee quickly.
Let's see if my boy's trade plays out there for him. Let's see. Put on that is considered put on a stretcher. Yeah. In some parts of the world, that is put on a stretcher. When are Vault Funder gonna make payouts weekly, guys? So when you ask that, Braden, which prop firms are you comparing to that make weekly payouts? Let's start there. Because when you start there, you can see already the difference in the style of prop firms.
What's that?
No, he's asking when's Vault Funder going to start making payouts weekly. And I said to him, well, let's start off with who is he trying to compare Vault Funder to, who does weekly payouts. Whoa, Chris, you good.
Hey, Jado.
We actually just put him here because he was he just met the criteria for the older community.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna go break even. Yeah.
The Raven break even.
The reason I say that is this is the daily low. That is also pre-market low. So we want to see volume continue here. Otherwise, we can reverse again. And also we were 80%, almost 80% to target. Yeah. So no need to keep risk on the table. For some of you, you can, if you like what you see, lock it in. Lock it in. That was almost 100. That's 110 pips.
Gold just way too choppy today. Yeah, I could see it in Chris's eyes how much he was fighting the urge to say something.
No. Keeks.
To be honest, I don't know, but I had an account and I was about to get a payout, but I could not wait, so I blew it. No, I see Braden, but that's you though. That's where you need to just chill. You need to wait, my brother. You need to be patient. We always tell you, patience pays.
Also, Chad, why I went break even is if you look left here, you'll see yesterday a lot of reaction in this level. Okay, so check there yesterday, lot of reaction here, a lot of big moves around this level. So if we are in actual fact gonna trade below this level now, we shouldn't bounce from there. I think we can agree. Okay, so we should technically see price rejecting that level and continuing low. Otherwise, this was just a deeper sweep for another move back up.
How do your withdrawals work on Vault Funder, referring to the payout process and timings?
So you literally, once you're eligible for payout, on your dashboard there's going to be a section that requests you to place your withdrawal. Once you place your withdrawal, the withdrawal team is going to contact you for your KYC documents. Once they've received your KYC, it takes, depending on how you catch them, if you catch them 12 o'clock, your payout should arrive at your bank before the end of the day. If you place your withdrawal at 11 at night. Unfortunately, only the next morning the team will get to it.
And also depending if you place it over a weekend.
Yeah, and then obviously over a weekend, only Monday, the team works normal South African hours.
Happened on my first live account, was up 5% and kept going. Lesson learned. Now I'm waiting on withdrawal of 3% to start getting some money out. So there we go.
And I can still gladly say Vault Funder has yet to deny a payout.
There we go. Patience.
Still very proud of that stat. I see there's some trouble there on the other side of the pond there at RCG and Comet Capital and what's happening there? A lot of drama there.
They're in some hot water there. Golden Boy left. I took another payout today, 0.5%, but payout, but it's still 5k. Bro, 5k is 5k. No one's gonna just give you that.
Bro, but right off. That man was eating the glizzy. Did you see? Oh, boys. I would love to know what the glizz did to leadership, bro. The blizzard.
And you know what, hey, my thing is, anyone that's in the industry
the glizzy
has always said, RCG is leadership, and leadership is RCG. I think anyone in the industry knew that.
To deny a payout slash it would need to be something like, let's say I have a live account, you have a live account, and we pre-planned it where we hedge. So on the equity curve, on your equity curve, it would look something like this, and on mine it would look like that. And the positions were taken at exactly the same time. The IPs are the same. Hope my nose is not gonna. Oh, nosebleed. There we go. Yo, I've been blowing my nose so much. It's been. So something like that, where you're hedging against one another. What else is there?
How can I delete my old VF profiles when I used to blow all my cards when I started? Need to get rid of the evidence.
Gareth, you can actually hide them on your profile. So you can just, I think you go to accounts and then you can just hide.
Nobody would use RCG if it wasn't for that guy.
Yeah,
100%, bro. That's why I'm very interested to see.
Let me phone leadership.
What happens there?
Let's ask him. Let me phone leadership.
Seated on a throne of glory. You're seated on a throne of glory.
Let me ask him what the glizz did.
Like you, Jesus.
Let me ask.
We lift up the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Jesus. Jesus. The name of Jesus. There's no one like you, Jesus.
Kramer, are you able to see all of this on the back end? Yeah, you can see everything on that back end.
Lamb of God. Lamb of God.
Let's see if.
That's when the guys come, bro, with some crazy excuses. They forget everything you can see. I think people always need to misunderstand when you're in a financial business, bro. People aren't playing games here. I struggled to hold for big payouts. So last week was 1% payout. This week so far is 0.5% payout on 50k. Should I be aiming for bigger payouts, or what am I doing now is fine. Raven, so I always say to guys, honestly, for example, we're obviously with us now, and you can see there is a proof of concept, there is a profitable strategy, and everything's going well. I'd say you can still even just risk to give yourself more breathing room. You can risk 0.5%.
I bleed blood as well, Keeks, if the guys were wondering.
You can risk 0.5% because even then, when you have positive RR and high wins, things like that, you can still get to a point where you want to do 3-4% return. Personally, what I always say to the guys is if it's your very first payout on the account, even get it to 1-2% and park the bus. Get your payouts, get your deposit back. After that, as I say, it's an asset which is risk free for you. Now you just want to get to a point that it generates money every single month. So keeping that low risk, and now you can aim for, let's say, a 2-4%. I'd even say you don't have to go more than that. 2-4%. People forget it is bi-weekly, so you're going to get 2 payouts a month. So even if, let's say I do 4%, at the end of a month, I've done 8%, for example. So even on a 50k, it doesn't sound a lot because of what society and social media has told us. But when end of the month, you're going to get to a 4%, for example, 4 and 4, so 8% on a 50k, you're looking at $4,000. So you're looking at just under, what's it now, 67,000 Rand or somewhere about there. I mean, again, no one's going to just give you that. So it's a slow grind, but you keep doing that. And then as you've got more confidence, you can start going, for example, a 1%. And then you can start pushing it and doubling it up after you've done a few payouts. But yeah, I'd say that's the best approach to go about it. I need this function too on VF. Don't want anyone to see my reckless trade. Now you're making my list to try to fund an account again. After I lost $1.3k in 1 minute, after that always my hand shakes. What shall I do?
Sit on your hand.
I was going to say, are we
Execute
talking about
with
the
the
trading
other.
or about the shaking hand? I'm struggling to buy a VF account for 2 days now, but I'm in contact with the support though. Yeah, Clinton, I'm not sure. Obviously, support's going to have to help you there.
Yeah, we
no one
checked,
else
everything's
really
fine.
seems
I'm
having
not-
issues.
I think it depends on your bank. Are you with Discovery?
How are you there, Etty? Corona, we can't have you blowing accounts.
You're too perfect. What is that quote again? I saved it on my PC at home.
Perfectly fine.
Karina can't be AI because AI can't be this perfect.
Does VF allow swing trading?
Yeah.
There you go. The answer is yes.
Is Comet cooked? I don't know, bro. My thing is, if you start doing like 50-70% discounts, that's not a good sign. Because if you think about it, a discount is to lure people to, or to encourage people to buy. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the discount, but if you think about it,
Is with time
at what point are you desperate for sales, and at what point? Because here's my thing though, and it's not, again, I don't want Comet Capital to go down. Please understand my heart in this. It's not good for any prop firm to go down. But if you give a 50 or 60 or 70% discount, you are still eligible to pay out that guy. So he paid 70% less. Talk to me, Keith. Give me my flowers, bro.
Nah, it's a good trade, bro. I said I didn't like it, but it's a good trade. And bro, the strategy doesn't miss.
Okay, wait, let me just get my blood under control here.
The strategy
And then I need
doesn't
to.
miss.
I'm going to talk to you now. So I'm not saying they're going down. I really hope so. Comet boys, if you're watching, I really hope you guys do well, because as
It's
most
the whole
probably
industry of prop firms
as
that
most
does
probably
damage.
the only two prop firms in SA, we need to create a strong culture for prop firms. So I don't want them at all to do badly. But what I'm saying is, and I've given the Glizzy, I've given him some advice. But here is business advice. You are giving that massive discount, but you still need to pay out all of your traders. So you can't take on the same amount of risk for a lower price. Because end of the day, what's going to happen is that guy that paid 70% less is going to charge you with a big payout, and now all of a sudden you don't have the reserves because you're taking on more risk at a discounted price. It doesn't make sense. So
Raven, no, the continuation play was there, but it's the other one. It's our new strat we've been using.
But I also need to do a video because I'm
do it, but
I'm always the one that doesn't do any videos.
But yeah, it's a new strat. But the OBS continuation was also there, my brother. So you could have literally actually had either one of them. The OBS continuation, if you took it on the 5 higher up, you actually had a way better trade with 0 drawdown. So either one of them.
Is this 140 pips, Keeks?
There you go, bro.
Alrighty, another day, another dollar year with the guys on stream. Drop a W if you took that trade, 140 pips. That is a stretcher for a large human being and not an ant. We don't put ants on stretchers here. We put big moves on stretchers. Look at that. Beautiful. Is that too much, the ant thing?
No, I love it. I love it. But
sorry, the ant.
Just going back also to our other brother there, Chris. He's with Time Bank.
Your time.
But yeah, that's exactly the thing, guys. I mean, 60k in SA is a lot of money. I mean,
what caption can I
about
use?
50.
I'm not. Put a caption there for me. I want to see because I'm a dad. I'm like you. Yo, just found this channel in Australia. I love that you are believers. As far as trading, what videos do I need to watch, please? I would suggest anyone that's new here, I would suggest you start off here on the channel. I would suggest you start, if you go on our channel, we've got a thing there, start here. Okay. So you can go through all of this. Okay. And then once you're through that, you can join Project G. That is 2G's Trading. When are we going live with the new website? Ah, for the video, okay. Then you can go to 2G's Trading. Yeah, because look how chunky I was here, bro. My face is literally exploding there. Let me just see here. Project G. Okay. And there's Project G for you. I still want to know why we added 1 here. Top tier educate. Maybe you didn't know. Definitely would recommend going the Project G way. Shit, Johan. Johan, if you're here, my brother. Okay. Whoa, almost doxed Johan there. Shibbit. What is... Oh, damn, I can't show you guys. Wait. Yeah, no, wait. I can't because it's showing a lot of stuff here that you guys can't see. Is there not a way to... Yes, bro, they screwed us with that. No, man, Keeks. Okay, wait. I'm gonna work something here. Wait, Keeks, check. I'm gonna put it on your screen quick. There's just some personal information. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Project G. So, got your announcement section.
let your wind blow, let your glory come down, let your fire fall, let your wind blow, let your glory come down, let your fire fall.
We go. Announcements, daily brief. This is something you will get. Oh, I must just watch out here. Daily brief. This is where you'll get your daily brief on what we're looking for on gold. Actually, you'll see that our primary scenario today was bearish. Okay. Project G method. Okay, here's all of the videos inside here. Bootcamp recordings, strategy vault. Okay, it's where the strategies live. There's also like a little quiz at the end of everything. G chat, this is where the guys get the opportunity to chat. Chartflex, where they can share. Live calls every morning and every afternoon. We do a session with the guys. There's not 100 yet, but there's quite a few here. Gold Sentinel, trade alerts, then the journal, still in testing, but we've got our own trading journal. Alright, so that's going to launch very, very soon. Indicators you get here as well, you can just claim your indicator. Okay, trading view, you can also get the other indicators, the IN 2000. So, oh, Darko, I must just put that cookie in there again. That cookie expired. I'll do that now. I actually put in that cookie now. But yeah, guys, Project G. Anyone that's in Project G, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I think we take pride in really putting in a lot of work. Honestly, I can say we definitely leveled up this year, Keeks. Even starting end of last year, we
pushed hard.
We said we don't want to do something by the way, and I think,
like, I know there's a part of the thing of the guys are like, yeah, I mean, we had 2 streams a day, but I feel the one stream is actually better for everyone because it's like once a day you all have to just load in here and be here on time for this. You still get your wins, you still get your trades. We have a lack of chat, we do what we want, but then you have the guys who are more serious, who are committed. They can come in for a second session where we fully focus just on trading.
And the guys in the community.
And in that community where we can talk openly, we can say what we want to do, we can do our stuff. And I think we've had multiple times, I mean, you guys have seen the guys come in here saying they joined Project G and the first day they've made their money back and profits. So it's there. The only place you feel ashamed with your profits because people in Prodigy are pulling tenfold your profits.
No, there's no buy on US30 yet, my brother. Let me see. No, that's not a bullish engulfing, my brother.
It's not worth it. The tax problems that come with the winning the whole time is just a lot.
No, but I'm honestly asking because, again, I've said it before. I wanted Project G to be the community that was never available to me when I started off, and I think the same for Keeks.
Bro, if you think about it,
this is what we wanted as starting traders.
I think if you think about it, realistically now, guys, and I mean, Prodigy members can be, if I'm being honest here, we only took one loss in March so far. That was the one NAS trade where we still said US30 was the better one and we took NAS. Other than that, I think we probably up close to about 3,000 pips or something for the month so far, and I mean it's the 11th of March. Because if you think about it, the one day we did 1,400 in the day. The next day was like 800. So I know we cleared 2,000 very, very quickly. So even just being reserved, I'd say we're probably close to 3,000 in general for the month so far. And if I'm correct, we had the one loss. I mean, we can always go back because the same way, and that's also the difference, guys. I don't know if Chris actually showed that part there. All of the previous live calls are still recorded. So every single live call we do, New York session, prep calls, everything, you can go back. So the same way, I can't sit here and be like, oh, bro, we killed markets. And you're going to go back there and be like, bro, you actually had a stop loss.
Oh, we can't lie there. There is live proof.
The same in Project G. You can go back on all of the previous calls and see the trade we took. Project G, no mask, no bullshit, only transparency. Keegan, may I forward the email about the seminar to a friend? Yeah, you can, because I think end of the day, the email still takes you to register if you haven't registered yet. So he just has to do the registration. So you can forward him the email, and then he just needs to go register.
Okay, Naz is in zone. No, I see this, Jakesy, but I said I'm waiting for this. I don't want to short. So yeah. Trade live every afternoon with the guys, pre-market. I don't think there's anything more I want to add. You don't want to make it tedious. So the daily brief, there's a short section if you don't want to read the entire thing. We've got the pre-market prep call, so the guys know exactly what we're looking for the day. We've got the trade alert section. Then we've got the live calls in the afternoon where we execute live with you guys. We always say you cannot teach a man to fish. Is it Becky Taylor? Teach a man to fish a day, and the fish he eats every day. Is it Becky? Let me find Becky Taylor. Becky Taylor. Oh no, it wasn't Becky Taylor. Who was it? It was Bantu. It was Bantu, guys.
People. As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
Amen. That is what we do in the afternoons.
But as we spoke about it, guys, I was going to say, we actually just officially were going to open up. We had been doing closed beta testing. And for all Project G members, the journal is now officially in its open beta phase. So,
Really?
So if you're a Project G member, you all have access to the new journal now. Where it was closed beta testing, it is now all Project G members get access to the new journal.
Oh, I check, yeah.
His mercies are new every morning, and I'll sing, so we lift you high, forever lift you high, high within our hearts, high within our minds.
Daco, what is my logins, bro?
You had to make it.
No. Yeah, I know I did, but I did too. Flip it. Or must I do a new one? Wait.
He's gonna send it to you.
Okay,
Sure.
so shot, my brother. Yo. Let me quickly get it.
Like, you guys need to see this. As I said, if you think the journal, the Notion journal we did, that was very free, a basic thing for anyone to use, run with, and to journal your trades. Guys, this thing is next level. Like, I will even go as far to say this is even better than TradeZilla and everything like that. It's not even close. Not even close.
Yo.
And as we said, the thing is, the differentiator, the major thing about this for us was, we always said you need to think of something when you're going to create any product. You need to address a problem. Now, we have a membership because you're already trying to close in on more serious traders. That's the main event here. The next thing you get to is guys that always say, but yo, can I not do a one-on-one with you? And the unfortunate thing is there's just no way. Chris and myself do not have the time in our schedules to do one-on-ones with people. It just can't happen. But now when we have a journal which documents everything, and we can just work our way quickly through the journals, because as mentors we will have access to your journals. So as long
And you
as
can request a review.
So as long as you are being honest about what you're posting in that journal, and as you request the review, we can run through a trade that you took. You can show us everything, and we can say, okay, but check, yeah, beautiful trade, everything happened. Or we can say, look, yeah, but you didn't notice this. This is where you went wrong in the trade. Maybe you should have managed the trade when this happened. And that way we can start to work on with you guys individually and help you where you're going wrong in your trading. So that becomes the big win for us in this journal. As someone who's looking to purchase an account, do you think I should wait till after the webinar on Saturday? As I missed the opportunities presented in the last webinar. I mean, we don't know what opportunities are going to be in this webinar. That's the thing. You're
Maybe
going to have to
there's
see.
no opportunity.
Maybe there's nothing, and it's just you learn. Or
But
maybe
what
there is
does he want to do? He
opportunities.
wants to subscribe
He
to.
wants to buy an account, a VF account. What market is this one?
Sorry, I'm gonna put
Gold.
on my thing now. Where?
Did you guys patent it before Alex G is this?
This is, oh damn, look at that. Holy smokes. Okay, Project G, I hope you guys are awake. You.
Roger G, you guys, hopefully you're not sleeping.
Okay, but I technically can't take it based off what I said this morning. Okay, but for anyone that wants to take it, I'm just changing my schedule a bit here. Let's just see.
What news dropped?
Okay, let's first see. Oh, but this might be the low of the day. Shibbit. Oh, wait, we've got another minute before this candle closes. Yeah, but I'm not gonna take you guys through it if we get it. So if this candle closes bullish, alright, this is a buy. My brother, this is a buy. Somebody that asked about US 30. US 30 is also setting up the buy. Bananas. Ooh, is it gonna engulf? Is it gonna engulf? It needs to engulf. It is. Oh, no engulf. No. Can't do it. Can't do it. Gold entry. We out of gold, my brother. We took 140 there. That's why you need to make sure you smash the like button. Okay. You need to make sure you are subscribed. Okay, so you're notified of when we start. Then you need to make sure you've got some type of headset so you can listen for when I say chat. I might look for a trade. Why is this thing not giving me new signals here? Stone. Good morning, fellas. New futures trader here. Looking forward to learning with you all. Hey, my brother Drake from America. See, Keeks didn't give you guys a lot of airtime yesterday.
What do you mean?
No, I'm joking. How long did you stream?
2.5 hours. We ended 11:30.
Really?
None of the streams I've
That's
ended
why I'm
early.
better today. Because you put in a show.
Bro, since last week Friday, all of the streams are long.
Yo, Keeks. Keeks is a change, man, guys. Really walk with you.
Okay, what market am I not seeing where Jex is saying it's so volatile? I'm not seeing this. What are we talking
Oh,
about?
this is 40 points. Maybe he's on the 1 second.
Like, Jex, are we looking at the same markets?
As Project G have any swing trade source, Shawl? If 1 to 5 is the swing trade, then yeah, there is some source for you. We just take the 1 to 2s because it's low hanging fruit. But there's definitely some source you would like. Every day. Because once we give you the source, it depends on you where you want to hold to. Dun. Everyday kind of love. Every evening I'm in it. No, you can open and close your trades when you want, my brother. We're not like some of those silly prop firms that require you to hold the trade open for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's the most stupid shit I've heard in my life. Yeah, Ryan, you can easily, like me last week, going for 1 to 8. Hit a break even. Because I didn't want to take a 1 to 6. Chris Market Bull, I was spying yesterday and our guy got denied a payout from Comet. I won't help that guy again, so
What happened now?
you can...
I was about to say, and our guy got denied a payout.
I'm just keeping on moving.
It's funny when you get in denied that that's who you want to promote.
It's 11 minutes. What map did you have? It's World Map Indicator. Gareth Fourie gave it to us. Walt van der Andre de Beer. This love Let's see if we can get it here. Everyday kind of love.
Yo, Keith, that's the funniest thing for me, bro. I mean, I just don't see the point. Why are you even trading with people who don't pay you out if you're apparently making $500,000 a month at futures? Like, what's the point then? Denied payout, but still promoted. Jeez, I take it the CPI will be in live calls at 2 p.m.
I'm not trading news events anymore, guys.
Yeah, Andre, what we're going to do, if we
If you
don't do the
wanna-
live call, because I think it's a bit tricky with, I'm thinking of it now, I'll be back to 2 o'clock. We might have to just send a message and a breakdown for those who want to trade it, because at that time,
don't
Chris and
suggest
myself
trading.
are still at our hair appointments. So we are still busy at that time. Lol, I still can't believe people pay 15k for that cock keys. And you know, Slashy, you know the best part, and I've always said this is, and I'll never forget where the brother still says, you pay 15k for him just to go show you on a free website and everything how to use it. And the guy says, I pay 15k for free info. He said, yo, but I had to tell you where to find that free info. And I'm like, yo. Wow. Does your prop firm pay the first trade you make at your phase?
I don't understand
I
that
don't
question.
understand that, yo. Do you guys no longer trade CPI? Andre,
I don't trade new. Andre, here's the thing: if you already do well during the week, why must I gamble on news? And also, after the government shutdown, it's been such a mix of data, and I don't trust NFP data anymore. And CPI, I don't think it's going to have that big of an effect, because there's too much pulling between geopolitical data, between market data, actual business climate data. So it's not worth it. So it's honestly not worth it for me. We're not in an environment where previously where it would dictate quite big moves in the market. So
yeah, so Andre, I wouldn't say every now and again, you know what, that little bit of DJ, and I won't lie, it is a little bit fun to trade it, but at the same time, exactly what Chris is saying, when we are so profitable throughout the week, why do I need to go trade a news event, if that makes sense? So yes, if there's a little bit of urge, like if you want to go to the casino and rather that same urge you want to trade a news event, by all means. That's why we will still give you the outlook and we'll still give that to you, because every now and again, hey, we might trade it. But at this current time, I think when you're talking everything with the wars and everything geopolitically that's being added to it, it's just not clear moves. They're not major moves. I mean, if you think of the trades, we're catching trades bigger than CPI and NFP moves. So, yeah. So it's not like saying you can 100% go with it, but for us personally, we're just not interested in it at the moment. But also answer there, that was kind of funny. Wait, what? Jex, yeah, so obviously I'll never be that person just to go expose someone's stuff, but I think anyone who had paid that 15k will tell you, you just get redirected to where you find certain information, and that information is what you take your trades based on.
that information is actually, wait, let me go to the homepage of.
So literally, that's all I'm just saying. I'm not going to leak someone's stuff.
Literally. It's literally.
But as I say, you just pay your money to go look for it somewhere.
It's literally on here. Previous close. Does that look familiar? Previous close. Previous open. Days range. Okay. It's here. But again, let me not get involved in that. God.
It was kind of funny when I found a website where he gets the data from. It used to be very fun how even just throwing a bag at it. No, that's what I'm saying, Andre. We'll still do it for the guys that want to do it. Like 100% I said, there's still the guys who want to go to a casino. If you don't want to do a casino and you want to put on a news event, that's fair. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, we these holy traders now, we don't trade news events. I get the idea of it's fun. So there's still a point in time, but yeah, it's just like right now I'm not interested because it's like the one event, I think the last one I traded was the previous NFP and CPI I did trade, and I literally made a 1.5 R. So it's like I'm fully going on a very high gamble risk here to just make 1.5 R, which I would rather than trade on a fully analyzed and strategy trade, if that made sense to you. If it was a 1 to 4, like we always used to normally say, it's a different story. But when the moves aren't even that crazy anymore, then I was like, what's the point?
Jen, I'm liking NAS a little bit more. Okay. But I am looking for potential buys on both. My only thing is, currently as it stands, we're not getting any meaningful bounces here. So my next level on NAS is, yeah, that level there on NAS. That's where I'm looking for potential buys. And then on US 30, I'm looking at these lows. So 100% there. Right there, that's a 4-hour low level. Because remember this morning when I said if we start breaking below here, we will go to the sell side of the curve. So you can see we broke out there. So what we can trade now potentially is the flip from there and that potential retest on the backside. Okay, so that is the idea here.
Checks, now you gents made my day. It's not really a rocket science.
Good father. Yeah, so Jen. Why are you not in Prodigy, Jen? Because this source here will absolutely change your trading. Even if you join for 1 month just to get this source. Okay, let's see NAS. And I'm loved by you. Which trend is gold? Gold is sideways trend.
Also, Chad, I mean, I've only noticed now, basically 260 of you guys, only 78 likes. Do us a favor, drop a like there. I mean, come on, 150.
Help us with the algo.
150 should be an easy number there for you guys. Everything else for free, just the algo there, the little YouTube magic.
Answers.
Yeah, Slash, I saw someone posting about that. It's stupid out there. It's like 30 something degrees and it was like 10 o'clock already.
Kaapstad. It's who you are. I'm loved by you.
2:30, Peter.
Kaapstad. Kaapstad sien julle volgende week.
Morning, guys. Currently in any trades?
We already took
already
140
TP.
pips on gold, my brother.
Keys, check the gaming group quickly. Okay. What are you boys doing?
Yeah. Perfect in all of your ways. Your ways.
Nah. Outside 45 degrees. Not a chance.
40 what?
45 degrees outside.
45.
Nah, that's
What
hot.
sorcery is that?
But currently now, guys, breaking news. Mr. Mochaba Kaminai
Chaba.
decides to cancel all international agreements related to halting the nuclear program, considering the possession of nuclear weapons a sovereign right for Iran that is not subject to negotiation.
Wow. So undeniable. Okay, Keeks, I'm almost done. I just want to see if we can get this.
Yeah, you're gonna see, bro. The only problem we're sitting in now is you're gonna realize how much time we run out of now.
What's that?
Now, because of this awkward moment, because we stream longer in London, we've got less time before we start New York.
Oh no, but end of the month we've got that time.
No,
back.
yeah, but I'm saying for now, you're gonna realize now we have no. I picked up on it when I was finishing. Like I finish here, you get into work, stuff like that. You have lunch, and then you're like, okay, damn, we need to get ready for New York session.
I actually, to an extent, enjoyed that little morning gap you get to do other stuff.
Yeah, the
So
morning gap
you
is
are-
nice. Yeah, like that thermo thing we have is extremely accurate. Nah, that's rough, bro. That is rough. That's Dubai heat over there, bro.
Yeah, that's a
One
lot.
thing I will forever remain thankful for to both Keeks and Chris is that my training has improved. The stream has taught me a lot, even though I'm not on the stream as often, but still thankful. And we really appreciate it, my brother.
I appreciate it, dude. No, Chad, I think for me, I think we did well considering it is CPI here. I'm not going to force anything else here. Yeah, Prodigy, we will brief you guys. We will also see you guys this afternoon. If you want to join the private community live streams, go !G. Okay. You can join us every day, every morning. Pre-market and then obviously live trading session in the afternoon. Keeks, any closing remarks?
No, guys, I think, as you say, been a very, very good week so far. I mean, you could literally even close the charts today and it's a green day. Project G, bullish day Monday, bullish day Tuesday, and as I said, you can finish up and it's a bullish day Wednesday, so there definitely can't be complaints on that side. CPI is just there for fun for those that want to do it. Obviously, we just spoke about that. I'm not going to lock onto that too much. But that is there. And then obviously New York session. See what we get there. Prodigy, you guys know exactly what we're going to be waiting for. So we're going to see what's going to happen there. But quite interesting. I mean, the new New York strategy and approach has been working very, very well for us. And I think that's part of why, again, we're seeing the extreme success in Project G now. But loving the community, guys. So being here with you guys is always good in the morning. And then Prodigy, we lock in and focus on what we need to do in New York session. But I'll see you guys there. And then also just a last reminder for you guys, the webinar on Saturday.
Yeah,
Registration
Saturday.
is there, so you guys can go. There might be some little extra sauce and stuff there
Keegan.
for you. But Saturday, 10 o'clock, you will have maximum 2 hours, so we should be done before 12. And
Keeks, you
then
said
it's
you're
there.
bringing the borscht and the sauce.
That's it, bro.
And serviettes as well.
If we
For the
think
guys to
Project
just
G
wipe
cooks,
off their mouths
it's gonna be
after
juicy.
all of that sauce
There
that
we
he's
go.
going to put in your mouth.
But it's going to be that time. So very much for the guys who are serious. 10 till just before 12. And we'll finish it up there.
Chad, you got it out of the horse's mouth into your mouth. Peace and love, baby.
Cheers, Chad.
Off in the middle of a deathly scene.